Hi guys, welcome back to the Bookworms Buddy. I have a book haul. I know, I said no more book hauls. Or probably no more book hauls for this month. But I did not have to spend any money for any of these books. Now I have both hard copy books and then I have some Kindle books. So I'm going to go to the hard copy books first. What I did was I went to my used bookstore and I've got like these 2 boxes of books that I've been trying to get rid of. So I take them up there and they take what they need. Well, yesterday I took books there and I got a $20 store credit. And y'all know what the first place I hit when I go in there, and that is the sales racks because they have so many great books in there. So I'm going to start with the sales rack items first. The first one I got, The Story of Edgar Sawtelle. Now, my friend Catherine, I think, just got this book, and I found it on the sales rack, $2. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to grab this book so I can read it too. And the synopsis sounded great. It sounded like something that I might want to read. And this book is hardback in great shape for $2 off that sales rack. I was so excited to see it. This is by David Wroblewski. I want to say Wroblewski, if you can see that. So I was really pretty excited about this, and yeah. So that's the first one. Next, I've been saying that I wanted to read more historical fiction. And I've been getting some books over there to start diving into at some point this year. So the ones that I found yesterday were Diana Gabaldon. And I've got her Drums of Autumn. This is the Outlander series. So yesterday they happened to have 3 more to that series, and I snagged them up for $1 each. I got book number 3, 4, and 5. So let's see here. I'm not sure of the order, but here is The Voyager. And then, oh yeah, this one, Dragonfly and Amber, is number 2. And then, oh yeah, I got 2, 4, and 5, not 3, 4, and 5. This is number 2. I believe this one is 3 or 4. And this one is Voyager, which I already showed you. And then the one that I know is 5th is The Fiery Cross. These are tomes, let me tell you. I thought it was big. This one is over 1,400 pages. I think it's like, let's see, 1443. So they're going to be big books, but I'm hoping that venturing out into historical fiction, I will like these, enjoy them. We'll see. So I got each of these for just $1. They're a little beat up, like this one's a little beat up, but I mean it's not anything horrible. Just maybe page curls or cover curls on the books. This one's in really good shape though. This one is awesome. There's like a bend up here on the back, but for $1 I couldn't pass them up. And see, like right here's, but for $1 I can't argue with that. Then the next 3 were not on the sales rack, but I got them for half price. My husband and I have been going back and forth about these next 2 books I'm going to show you. It is The Secrets of the Immortal Nicholas Flamel series. I read the whole series. I borrowed them from my sister-in-law to read them. I really enjoyed the series, and I told my husband I would eventually like to have these books. A couple of, I want to say about January, my husband saw the first 4 books. We talked about it. We did not get them that day. We found some other books that we wanted to have besides those. But I did find book number 1, The Alchemist. These are by Michael Scott. And then also got The Magician. And I love the covers of these books. I do have a question for anybody who can answer it. If this plastic cover on these books, if you can tell that it's a plastic cover, you can see kind of the glare. If this is what they mean by library binding. I passed up a lot of books on Book Outlet because it would say library binding, and I was just wondering if this plastic cover was what they meant. I mean, you can see the glare. You can tell that it is a plastic covering. It's real thick. The cover doesn't really bend. And then it looks like there was something down here on the bottom. You know, like the index numbers for filing them. So if anybody knows if that's what library binding is, please let me know in the comments below. So yes, anyway, we got 2 of those out of this Nicholas Flamel series. There is, I believe, 7 or 8 books. I don't even remember now. It's been a while since I've read them. And this last book I was a little excited about because I've seen it on BookTube a lot. And that's Eon. I think you say Eon. It's by Alison Goodman. And I'm like, I'm so grabbing that book because so many people have talked about this is a duology. I think it's a duology. It may end up being a trilogy. I'm not sure. I don't know anything about the series. But the synopsis sounded really good and like something I might enjoy. So, yeah, I got that one for $4, $5, something like that. Yeah, $5. And then this one I got for $5 and this one I got for $4. And it spent up all the credit that I got in the store, which is great. So I didn't have to spend any money out of pocket, and I got rid of some books that have been just laying around that I wanted to get rid of. Now I'm going to go to my Kindle Books, and these were also free books. I didn't have to pay anything for these. So if you're having an itch to have a book haul, and you have a Kindle or you have a Kindle app, go to Amazon, look in the free books, and I have found a lot of good books that way. So let's get to those. Okay, so the first one that I got is Alice in Wonderland, Alice the Assassin by Lotus Rose. Now, I learned about this one from Laura in Bookland. She said she got it on Amazon for free, and it really kind of piqued my interest because I like retellings of Alice in Wonderland. I've got Alice in Zimmerland that I still need to read. I just find them interesting. I found the whole Alice in Wonderland story interesting. So she talked about this one being free on Amazon. I said, okay, well, I'm going to go get that book. I put it in my Kindle jar, so hopefully I will pick it out and get to read this one. The next one I got was Blood Dahlia by Victor Mythos, which is a thriller, and it sounded really, really good. Don't ask me now what the synopsis was because I went scouring through Amazon looking for these books. I got Frozen Past by Richard C. Hale. Another pretty cool cover. And again, I don't know a whole lot about these. Like, I just quickly read the synopsises on Amazon, so I don't remember now everything that I read, but if the synopsis sounded good, then I got the book. So this one looks really good too. Rick Mofina's 6 Seconds. So this one sounded really good too. Remember, all these were free. Then I got Deadly Beauties by Blood Fury by C.M. Owens. Not sure what this one's going to be about. It was like a thriller kind of thing. I don't know. Don't let that picture on the front fool you with the 2 people there. I hope it's not a lot of sex. And then the next one I got was for NetGalley, and it was The Burning by Jane Casey. Sorry the cover's so plain. Oh, here it is like this. And I got this one for review, so I'm going to try and slip that one in maybe this month. We'll see what happens. And that was my Kindle Books, all for free. You can find a ton of them. And it also helps those authors out, I think, a little bit if people are reading their books. All of them had pretty good reviews. So that is my book haul, second book haul for this month. I hope you guys liked it. Thanks for staying tuned. If you did like it, click the like. If you've read any of these books, post them in the comments below and let me know what you thought of them. And we'll see you again in the next video. Bye.